A Swedish billionaire has bought 400,000 acres of the Amazon jungle just to protect it. He purchased a logging company that owned the land and shut it down to prevent further commercial destruction. Erik Hallström stood alone at the floor-to-ceiling windows of his Stockholm penthouse. The winter city sprawled beneath him like a frozen chessboard. The sky was a bruised blue, the sun already low even though it was only afternoon, casting a cold glow over the minimalist apartment that felt too quiet for a man worth billions. In the reflection, he saw the ghost before he heard her laughter. "Erik, look at this tree. It's over 1,000 years old. Can you imagine the stories it's witnessed?" Ingrid's voice, pulled from a recording on the tablet propped up on his kitchen counter, floated across the room. She was there on the screen, messy blonde hair tied back, sweat streaking her cheeks as she stood beneath the towering ceiba tree in the Amazon, her eyes alive with wonder. Erik turned away from the window, unable to resist watching her for the 100th time. The video had been taken 5 years ago, during her last environmental expedition before the cancer. She had uploaded these vlogs for her small group of followers, hoping to raise awareness for deforestation in the Amazon, believing that people would care if they only saw what was being lost. "We're cutting down ancient giants for quick profits," Ingrid said on the video, her voice soft, almost breaking. "We can't let it happen, Erik." Erik pressed pause. The image froze, Ingrid mid-smile, the sunlight in the rainforest caught in her hair. They had fought about it, back then. He had told her it was impossible, that the systems were too big, the corporations too powerful, the corruption too deep. She had told him that if he truly loved her, he would at least try. She died believing he wouldn't. Erik closed his eyes, breathing in the sterile air of his penthouse, listening to the hum of the heating system and the distant traffic below. He was 41 now, older than Ingrid would ever be, and he could feel the weight of every day he had lived since she left. On the kitchen island, his phone buzzed with a notification. "Breaking. Brazilian logging company controlling 400,000 acres of the Amazon up for sale amid bankruptcy rumors." Erik's breath caught. He picked up the phone, scrolling, reading rapidly. It was a minor report buried under market news, a mention of Companhia Verde Ltda, a ruthless logging operation rumored to be cartel-connected, looking to offload land for cash to cover debts.